Well, time now for Traveling with Francoise. Francoise Rhodes joins us now to talk about Colorado. Yes.
There's a lot of grands in there.
It was a grand
Bianca.
time, wasn't it?
It was a grand time. I just got back, and I tell you, I've never been to that area, Grand County, about 2 hours away from Denver International Airport, up into the Rocky Mountains. It is spectacular. When I was up in Grand County, I stayed in Grand Lake, which of course is this big, beautiful, spectacular lake. Again, it is the gateway, the western gateway to the Rocky Mountain National Park. And I was there for 5 days, and of course I couldn't see everything that I wanted to see, but I spent time, I stayed at the Western Riviera Lakefront Hotel right on the lake. Every lake activity you can imagine was happening on the lake. Weather's spectacular. In the 70s, about
70s, wow.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it was just perfect.
And we were like in the one triple
I
teams
know,
probably the time that you were there.
I was not thinking about the desert, no. But while there, I mean, it was an incredible trip. I went up to the Alpine Visitor Center in the Rocky Mountain National Park. It was 11,000 feet. Wow. Saw the Continental Divide. You don't go to Grand County without seeing a moose. There are moose everywhere. Yeah. They roam freely. The bear roam freely. It's just a wonder. The deer everywhere. And the town is a very small, quaint, charming town. Just one main street, no signals, no big box stores. Wooden boardwalks are the sidewalks because the town was built in the 1800s, and it's continued to stay with that charm. They didn't want to change it because of the area. Sure. I mean, it's just spectacular. Lots of restaurants, boutiques, really just everything for everyone. Big night is bingo night with the community.
I was reading that. That's so fun. Night. And everybody partakes in bingo night?
Everybody partakes. They have a theater there, a phenomenal theater. Just and the Western Riviera Lakefront Hotel is steps away to town. Everything is really right in walking distance until you get in the car and go up into the Rocky Mountain National Park. And there's a lot of camping up there if you choose to do that.
There's lodging and camping, right?
Golf, beautiful golf courses, something for everyone. There really is. If you want to relax, there's beach, lakeside, there's the beaches right along the lake, and of course the boating and museums to see. I did a little bit of everything. It was non-stop. And I did see a wild moose.
Yeah, well, you said it's not a trip there unless you see one.
If you don't see the moose, it's the moose.
It just doesn't count.
He was just in a meadow somewhere, and all these cars were off to the side, and zoom on over there, and there was this moose. So I recommend, I really do, if you're going to Colorado, take the time to go to Grand County, stay at Grand Lake. It's just spectacular.
And it's a year-round destination,
Year-round destination. In the winter, it becomes a winter wonderland with snowmobiles everywhere. Snowmobiles drive down the main highway and right into town. Just incredible. And we don't have a stay right now to give away, but check the website, Traveling with Francoise. Coming up in a couple weeks, I will have a couple nights stay at the Western Riviera for those going into Colorado. So don't miss it. It is spectacular. Grand County, Grand Lake.
Sounds amazing too in the winter with snow.
I'm going back. I'm going back in the winter.
Right, nice.
And we'll have a report of that as well.
Very nice. All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show. Well,